Manchester City finally defeated Real Madrid as expected, 2-1. Massive congratulations to Manchester City. And now the question is, should Xabi Alonso be fired? Should Xabi Alonso be fired? That is the talking of the day. And looking at the game, right, if I'm being honest with you, Real Madrid played very well in this game. Manchester City did not even play this game. Yes, Real Madrid played very well. They gave their all in this game, especially Alvaro Carreras. I have to be honest. Alvaro Carreras gave his all in this game. Defensively, he was there. Offensively, he was there. He gave his all. 2 goals, 1. And Rodrygo finally scored a goal after 32 games for Real Madrid without a goal. And looking at this game, right, this is exactly what we all expected. Everybody knew Manchester City were going to celebrate a victory at the end of the day, and they celebrated. Massive kudos to them. But looking at the way Manchester City played, if I'm being honest with you, I am not impressed with the way they played. Yes, I'm instead impressed with the way Real Madrid played. And if you ask me, I will tell you Xabi Alonso should not be fired. They should give him time again. But this is the Champions League. This is the Champions League, and there will always be nights like this. There will always be upsets like this. And look at this Manchester City team. Look at the players they started the game with, right? Look at the type of players they started the game with. You see Phil Foden started the game not well. Erling Haaland Erling Haaland is a player that normally suffer against Real Madrid. We have to be honest. Erling Haaland always suffer against Real Madrid. And today, what did he do? He transformed a penalty, which gave them the victory against Real Madrid. Now, what is next for Real Madrid? Looking at the team. If I'm being honest with you, bro, if I'm being honest with you, Real Madrid played well in this game. But when you join the other games that have played, right, you discover that they are not consistent. It is consistency that Real Madrid fans are asking for, right? If Real Madrid play today against Manchester City like this, wait for the game against Alaves on Sunday. Are they going to play like this? No. And I think a game like this actually missed Kylian Mbappe. I know some people are going to be like, no, if Kylian Mbappe was present for this game, he could have scored many goals, he could have done this, he could have done that. No. My question is this: what did Kylian Mbappe do against Celta Vigo? So we should not take excuses. All we need to do now is to instead congratulate Manchester City for their victory. And looking at this Real Madrid team, I think the first goal that Thibaut Courtois conceded was a goal where Real Madrid could have avoided, because defensively they were actually static, right? When that first goal was scored, they were actually static, and Thibaut Courtois received the ball by surprise. He did not push the ball. They already took the ball from there and scored, which made the game to be 1-1 from nowhere. Rodrygo, see, I'll keep on saying this. Rodrygo is one of the best defenders I've seen, but he's not intelligent. I'm very honest. Rodrygo is very good at the level of the defense, but he's not intelligent. He's very good off the ball and not really that good on the ball. Now, Rodrygo can defend very well, like defend Erling Haaland from the first minute to the last minute and not give Erling Haaland a chance to touch the ball. But whenever you put pressure on Rodrygo, he becomes confused, right? And those are the type of things that Real Madrid needs to take care of right now, because look at the way they play this game. If I'm being honest, like I said, they played very well. Look at Rodrygo finally scored a goal. Endrick came from the bench, and look at that header. He could have scored that ball, if not of the crossbar. If the crossbar could have been up a bit, he could have scored that ball. So let's just assume things are going to change. And Barcelona fans were actually celebrating when Real Madrid were leading the game, because they want to see Xabi Alonso stay with Real Madrid. You know, my problem with Xabi Alonso is the change in tactics. Today he used this formation, tomorrow he changed the formation, after tomorrow he used this formation, after he changed. So it affects players, and they don't even master one formation. And I think that's one of the reasons. Take a look at the players they started the game with. Gonzalo Garcia started the game. Rodrygo also started the game. That is just to tell you, right, the players were not available for the game. Players were not available. And for Vinicius Junior, I think he tried in this game. Well, at times we have to be honest, right? We have to be honest. He tried in this game. Real Madrid, like in general, they played. I cannot tell you that there was one Real Madrid player that did not give his all today. they fought for everything. It's just that Jude Bellingham missed a ball where he could have scored, right? He could have scored a ball. Even without, you take a look at Real Madrid, they have 12 points. They have 12 points. They have suffered how many? Just 2 defeats out of 6 games they have played. So they are still one of the favorites in the Champions League. And looking at the two teams in general, right? Real Madrid were a better team in this game, especially during the second 45 minutes of the game, because when you take a look at the game around the 60th minute till the 90th plus minute, Real Madrid were the ones pushing to score, and Manchester City were only defending. But even with that, look at the Manchester City substitutions that Pep Guardiola made, right? You are removing Erling Haaland, Phil Foden, and Ryan Cherki. You are bringing in Umar Mamouche, Savino, and Tijani Reinders. These 3 players, to me, I feel like Pep Guardiola wanted to give this game away. When I saw that formation coming in, I mean those 3 guys, Savino is a player that I see him to be like, he always plays against Manchester City. He's good, but I don't think this is his level again, because since the start of the season, Savino have not been good. And Jeremy Doku in this game was on fire. The guy destroyed every Real Madrid player in this game. The guy destroyed every player. Fede Valverde, he destroyed. And my only problem with Doku is this: he should learn how to finish well. Let his end product, his finishing product, be a positive one, either an assist or a goal, because Jeremy Doku can dribble from here to from this pole to that pole, come back, go back, come back, go back, and at the end of the day, he will not do anything with the ball. So I think if he works on his finishing, he's going to definitely become one of the best wingers in the world. But I like the way Manchester City defense played today. Yeah, I like the way they played today. Yeah, right. Look at the defense. Ruben Diaz, Vardiol, they were top. They were all on point today. It's just that goal that Rodrygo scored, O'Reilly, was not really on point. If not, you could have defended that ball. But anyways, massive kudos to Man City. And what is the next step now? What is the next step? Because this can be the end of the journey for Xabi Alonso. This can be the end, guys. I'm not going to make the video long. I'm going to end the video here. My question is, what do you think can be the perfect solution for Real Madrid concerning Xabi Alonso? Keep him and give him more time, or sack him? One thing with this Real Madrid is that they are too successful in such a way that they want only coaches that brings positive vibes to the club. Because how do you explain to me that a coach who have won 4 Champions League games, suffered 2 defeats, a coach who is second on La Liga, is about to be sacked? Anyways, let me hear what you think. Let me just know what you think about this scenario of Xabi Alonso being fired. And guys, if this is the first time you have come across this channel, bro, hit a thumb up to the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and see you until my next video.